What are the common compositional elements of kitchen sink realism art? If you're curious about the artistic movement known as kitchen sink realism, you're about to uncover a world of gritty realism and everyday life depiction. This movement, which emerged in the late 1950s and early 1960s in Britain, is characterized by several key elements that set it apart from other artistic and literary genres. First and foremost, kitchen sink realism focuses heavily on working-class settings. The artworks, plays, and films associated with this movement are often set in poorer industrial areas, particularly in northern England. These settings are depicted in a raw, unglamorized manner, reflecting the harsh realities of life for working-class people. One of the defining features of kitchen sink realism is its use of social realism. This means that the works often portray the domestic situations and daily struggles of ordinary people in a very realistic way. The artists and writers involved in this movement were keen on showing the mundane aspects of life, including scenes of people cooking, cleaning, and engaging in other everyday activities. Domestic settings are central to kitchen sink realism. Many of the plays and films take place in kitchens, living rooms, and other ordinary household spaces. These settings are used to explore the intimate, everyday lives of the characters, highlighting their struggles and frustrations. The dialogue in kitchen sink dramas is also noteworthy. It is naturalistic and uses authentic, colloquial language that captures the regional accents and speech patterns of working-class people. This attention to linguistic detail makes the characters feel more real and relatable to the audience. Emotional intensity is another hallmark of kitchen sink realism. The characters are often complex and flawed, struggling with deep-seated frustrations, resentments, and unfulfilled desires. This emotional depth makes the stories powerful and engaging as they explore themes such as anger, disillusionment, and alienation. Kitchen sink realism frequently addresses political and social issues. The works often critique the social structures and institutions that contribute to the difficulties faced by the working class. Themes such as poverty, unemployment, family dynamics, and social inequality are common, reflecting the concerns and tensions of the time. In terms of visual art, the kitchen sink painters focused on depicting everyday objects and scenes. Artists like John Bradby, Derek Greaves, Edward Middleditch, and Jack Smith painted scenes of domestic life, including kitchens, bathrooms, and other ordinary settings. These paintings often included detailed depictions of everyday items like food, utensils, and furniture, emphasizing the banality and reality of working-class life. Overall, kitchen sink realism is a movement that celebrates the everyday lives of ordinary people, highlighting their struggles and realities through a gritty and realistic lens. Its focus on working-class settings, social realism, domestic scenes, naturalistic dialogue, emotional intensity, and social commentary makes it a unique and impactful artistic and literary movement.